I did not mean to do that so quickly, but I hit the stream deck button too early. I hit the stream deck button too early, but it was like, you know what? Whatever. We're live. I need to hit the playback. I didn't set up the playback on the YouTube side. Let me, in the meantime, at least hit anyone here, because that's nice. While I'm setting up, watching the playback on here, set it to all messages. Cool. Okay, I'm a bit all over the place because started things like, what's up with the camera? Come on, there we go. It's full of dust even though I tried to dust it today. Anyways, let's hit welcome everyone, and what's up everybody, it's Pokeheroes, and today we are back with some more Pokemon Shield Dynamax Adventures. Let me get the bot messages pinned on both channels. Pin message. Cool. Don't need to charge either of my devices. I think my chair's a bit low. Don't you just love rushed streams? Okay, so about the I also need to set up. I did send that. That's good. That's that. I need to sign into Streamlabs because that's something I haven't done. So let me. Nope, that's the wrong channel. Give me a minute, okay? Because I'm a bit all over the place because I just came home. Come on, log in with a different account. There we go. Now if I refresh the recent events. No? Streamlabs, log in. Ah, that's how I do it. There we go. Alright. So, yes, we're doing Shield Dynamax Adventures. That's what we're doing. That's the usual stuff. The usual stuff that's been in the past, like, what, 3 streams? This is the 3rd even, I think. Yeah. You guys can hear both me and the sound and the Elgato stuff. Great. Great. Right. As always, I'm going to do it online unless there's enough people. Which there hasn't been until now, but you know. But yeah, it's a thing. If I start the fan, which direction does it go? Hello, Aquaforsaken. I guess no one is here. Yeah, looks like it. If I start the fan, yeah, it'll start the right direction. Cool. Let me give you a proper welcome, like I did anyone who's new around here. I mean, the stream did just start, so it's not too surprising that there's no one in here. I guess the host left. Let's retry that. Yeah, the stream. I'd love to raid, but I don't have Pokemon Shield, so I can't join. It's fine. I'm not adding people on unless there's enough anyway, so but yeah, not having Sword and Shield is a problem. You need Switch Online as well. Not everyone has that. But maybe today would be the day that enough people join and we can do some Dynamax Adventures with viewers. Maybe today, maybe not, maybe never. I don't know. I'll be here either way. I mean, it's a surprise that there's people doing these Dynamax Adventures in general. Like, you'd think that a game that's, what, 5 years old by this point? Like, would barely have any players. Right, when did Sword and Shield come out? I guess to check that, I should just go online and check it. Sword and Shield. Thank you so much for subscribing. Very much appreciated. 2019. That's 7 years old. Oof. 2019. Okay, almost 7 because it's late 2019, right? Yeah, it's November 2019. It's almost 7 years. I was about to say we're getting close to the subscriber goal, but no, we're not. We're not even halfway between the previous goal and this one. There's no way we can get 3 people in there, so let's just restart that. When are we going to have our first Dynamax Adventure today? Haven't had a single one yet. But yeah, 6.5 years for Sword and Shield. So it's nice that there are still people that do Dynamax Adventures. There's someone. Let's wait until there's a third person. At least the music is fun. Whew. Yeah, so I started the stream a little frazzled because I came home at the time that I was supposed to already start the stream. It was like, okay, we need to get ready quickly. So it's just been a whole thing. Come on, can we get someone else, please? Don't want to hit ready before there's at least a third person. If anything, we're close to the Twitch follower goal. But lately there hasn't really been people on Twitch. Maybe writing Sword and Shield on Twitch isn't the idea. I think Twitch does allow you to use like the latest Pokemon game, no matter what Pokemon game you're playing. So let me put Legends EA. Let's just put Legends EA. We'll see if that will at least get people in here. The title very clearly says Pokemon Shield, but it's not like I'm Damn it. No one? Dang it. Attempt number 4. People are beeping their cars. Probably for no good reason. Knowing the traffic around here is just regular traffic. People are just getting mad. It's kind of weird. I almost ran out of shiny hunts to do. Like, I have Dynamax Adventures and that's pretty much it. I'm doing the post game of my Pokemon Black save. Oops, did not mean to hit that. That was a mistake. I'm doing a bit of the post game on my Black playthrough. Trying to level up my... Oh, that was quick. Maybe there'll be a third person then? Please? So it was a save where I played with the starter shiny. Took me 4,000 something. Hey! We got people! Nice! 4 people! Hell yeah! Okay. At least we got something. Durant, I guess. Thunderfang is something. So yeah, 4,000 something encounters for shiny Oshawott. Not encounters, like resets. And I played through without the whole game. I tried to not plan my team, but it turns out that I did not have many options. Nineveh has a lot of like pure typed Pokemon, and I didn't want too many of them. I mean, I had Samurott, and I wanted to play with a Liepard, and I was like, okay, let's not get too many pure typed Pokemon, because that would heavily limit the amount of types that I have. And then I just continued to not find anything that didn't either overlap with the type of my team, or was just straight up single type, like pure typed. I ended up right before Gym 8 catching Virizion just to finish my team. I had Scolipede, I have. So it's like Samurott, Scolipede, Archeops, Virizion, Liepard, and what's the last one? What else do I have? I don't have the 3DS on me to check, but... Oh, why didn't I Dynamax? Didn't think about it. Right, wait. Samurott, Archeops. Did I list all of them and just didn't realize? Hold on. Samurott. Yeah, Samurott, Scolipede, Archeops, Virizion, Liepard. No, I didn't. I did miss someone. Who else did I have there? Oh, that was a good use of Polar Buff, actually. Who did I have on my team? Hold on, I may have made a picture with it. I uploaded that picture on... Oh, Chandelure. I forgot about Chandelure. I forgot about Chandelure. Oh, almost. Ooh. That hurt. So yeah, you can see there's quite a few like late game Pokemon in there. Archeops wasn't too bad, I just had to backtrack a little bit to revive it. And I didn't have Fly until a very late point because I had to wait for Archeops to evolve. Because Arkin can't learn Fly, but Archeops can. Let's see if the Lilligant wants to take it. No? Really? Then I kinda want it. Yeah, we both looked at if the other game was gonna take it. Oh, we have another electric type. Was it Luxray? No. Yeah? That is that. Is that a Luxray? The main kind of looks weird. Oh, items. That's also good. I don't think there's many chances for me to get O-code, but maybe if we can get a focus band to activate, we can survive something. Is this Luxray? Luxray is even in Sword and Shield? Maybe? It is Luxray. I don't know why the mane looks weird on the silhouette. I don't know why the mane looked weird on the silhouette. Lash Out or Facade. If you use the stats with lower during this turn, the power of the move is doubled. That might happen. Not useful again. Are you really Dynamaxing with this low health? Sometimes I don't like people that just Dynamax because they can. That feels like what just happened. Like, oh, it's my turn to Dynamax, let's Dynamax. Like, you think there might be a better option here? There might not necessarily be, but... Oh, I'm very fast. I did not realize I'm very fast. Okay, Grassy Turn can heal, at least. Somewhat. Oof, not fun. But survived. So it's something. Yeah, it does heal Luxray as well, though. I'm just gonna continue using Lash Out. It's a bit stronger than Facade. Another Max Overgrowth. Okay. Psychic. Rising Voltage. Yep. Not on me this time. Good, because that means it's not going to knock out the Sigilif. It's as simple as that. Now does someone want it? Because I don't. Has Guts? Wait, is that its hidden ability? Huh. I knew there's some hidden ability Pokemon here. Yeah, it usually has either Intimidate or Rivalry. That is... There's berries behind this one. That is a rock type, and I think it... Does Lilligant want to switch? Lilligant switching now would be a very good one. A very good move. Yes! Talonflame is weak to rock. Is very weak to rock, but it's better than Lilligant at least for the Veltal. I forget they can be G-Max and just not appear that way on the on the outside. Okay, I might do Dynamax, but I don't think I have something good. No, we'll just continue using Lash Out. A status move! 2 status moves! Okay, Tailwind is fine. Don't think we really need it, but I guess that's fine. Okay. Electric Terrain. Trying to power up its own electric move. Scorching Sands is excellent here. Okay. That's the end of the turn. Yep. Hopefully we can finish this before my Lash Outs run out. Yeah, okay. Center Scorch Dynamaxing is great. Even though it's also very weak to rock. Alright. Present voltage. Yeah. Max Quake! That is also a G-Max Center Scorch. Yeah. Scald on Talonflame, that's fair. And that's it. One more Lash Out, and I think we can beat it here. Hurricane! Rock resists flying, doesn't it? Oh god. Oh god, please finish this with Max Quake. Okay. Whew! Whew! Don't catch. Don't need it. I have enough shinies from its line as well. I know I'm a little hard, but it's fine. Oh, its only rock move is Meteor Beam? Unless it Dynamaxes, then it's not that good. Unless Gigantamaxes, I guess. Yeah, okay. Maybe switch Center Scorch. Maybe. Luxray! Okay. Sure. It's not necessarily that Luxray is better here, but would be better if we had both. You know what I mean? If Center Scorch would have switched here. We would have all had, well, at least Pokemon that aren't weak to flying. Oh, Colossal can just Dynamax here. Okay, you know what? If the Colossal Gigantamaxes and uses, if the Colossal Gigantamaxes and uses, 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 Colossal Gigantamax Was it Volcolith? G-Max Volcolith. That's Hurricane again, which misses again. Taunt on Colossal, which is fine. There's my Thunderbolt that barely does anything! Fun! Except paralyzes the Violators, which is something. Flamethrower and Volcolith, yeah. Which I think then does chip damage on... Surrounded by rocks. Yeah. There was just a discussion, I think yesterday, on one of the Discord servers I'm in, where if they make more G-Max Pokemon, they're just gonna make another, like, trapping move. A type of, hey Moondrop, how you doing? I am doing fine. Started the stream a little late. Took a couple attempts to get a Dynamax Adventure going. But we're now finishing the first one. So that's something. I just realized that the icon for the Colossal is huge! And it's completely hiding the center scorch. Not completely, like you can kind of see center scorch. Thank you, it's good to see you as well. Good to see you as well. So yeah, there was a discussion in a Discord server I'm in, where if they make more G-Max Pokemon, their exclusive moves are just going to be another type of, you know, like end of turn damaging move. Because you have G-Max Wildfire, you have, Tired is not fun, but not the end of the world either. But yeah, so you have like G-Max Wildfire, you have G-Max Volcolith, and there's more. I can't remember right now. Just remember these two. Just remember these two. But yeah, there's so many like trapping, end of turn chip damage type G-Max moves. Wow, we're about to finish. Not only finish this Dynamax Adventure, but also do it with no KOs. I mean, I'm barely doing anything with Thunderbolt, but never mind! That's 2 KOs immediately, and I am on very, very low health as well. Oh, I didn't count on the snarls. Did not count on the snarls. At least it's still hurt by that, and that is knocking it out. Wait, Chaos and a random Nuzlocke of an Emerald ROM? Ooh. Sounds fun. Like an Emerald ROM hack? Good. Or just a standard Emerald ROM? Alright, first developer of the stream. It is not shiny. What time is it? We can do another Dynamax Adventure before I take a break. So yeah, I did start the stream a little late. Not because I was doing a lot of stuff. It was because I just did one long stuff that made me come home later than I was expecting. It took longer than we expected. Mike keeps getting caught on the chair. That is Nightbot. I was about to read that as if that was a regular message. Oh, randomized. Did you say randomized? Random Nuzlocke of a yeah, okay. You did say randomized. Random Mon's abilities, moves, evos, items in inverse. Let me read that. On the inverse effectiveness, literally turned on chaos mode, which is not recommended when living in a Nuzlocke, also doing level cap. Why is everyone coming in and just disconnecting? Gave the gym leaders full teams a 6. Thought you were about to read the Nightbot message. I was about to read the Nightbot message, and I realized, wait, that's talking about me? It's like, oh, wait, nope, that's Nightbot. Yeah, I was about to read it. I was like, wait, nope, that's that's not it. But yeah, sounds fun. Not something I would do, but fun. When I do randomizers, I need to relax. I'm a little frazzled, but otherwise I'm fine. When I do randomizers, I only change like encounters. I don't feel like starting to find out what types Pokemon have become, what abilities they have, what moves they're gonna learn. I really don't feel like. The thing is that I'm a very casual player. Chaos mode makes everything turned on chaotic. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds fun, not for me. That's really how it is. I know that other people enjoy that very much. I just don't. I'm a super casual player. I like to look everything up. So if something doesn't match the every randomizer option chaotic, yeah. So yeah, if something doesn't fit the original, like, would I like to be my starter? I guess depending what Pokemon it is. Do you already know the... Would you like to be Goodra, Clodsire, or Mantine? Goodra is fun. Goodra is fun. Come on, Daniel. Daniel. So, said it kind of weird, didn't I? Hello? They're gonna hit ready, or they're just gonna wait till the 30 seconds run out? Thank you. He may have just forgotten to hit. Ooh. Ooh. Sneasel. Don't know why. Just Sneasel. Goodra is with... Oh wait, the abilities change each time. That's what the Chaos mode does to abilities. Clefairy! Really? Okay, now either of these three are fine. I have a feeling Daniel's not entirely with us. Which is fine. I play sometimes when I'm distracted. Every relook at it, the ability changes. Oh wow, that is a true chaos mode, I see. I want to go towards that ground. No, okay, we're going to squab it. Gradient. That's a gradient. Right. Don't know what other people want, but sure, whatever. Has Side Strike, Revival Blessing, Skitter Smack, and Bleak Wind Storm. Wow. That's like 3/4 signature moves. Throat Chop, why not? Don't know if Gradient has any sound-based moves. Revival Blessing isn't a signature move? I think, you know what? I think you're right, and I just keep thinking of it as a palm-up thing. Oh, right, Rabsker can learn it as well. I keep forgetting that. Pawn or Rabska, yeah. I keep thinking of it as just a palm-up thing. No, I don't know why I forget that Rabska has it. Stomping Tantrum. Oh, Green is not the ground type one. Green is just pure normal. Was Rabska's forgettable? Yeah, kind of. That's a great shiny. Otherwise, yeah. Let's be honest, how many people would use Rabska, especially with Revival Blessing? Revival Blessing is not a very useful move for... No, the period. It's just not a very useful move. Situational at best. Yeah, weird. Alright. Our KO on the first battle is not good. And the cheer only cured Wigglytuff of the paralysis. Fun! What's the point of using if your model will still die if you bring it out? Yeah, kind of, I guess. Also, like, why waste the move on healing your Pokemon? On reviving a Pokemon? Like, if it's a playthrough, you can just use the item. And you... Like, if you use it as a move, then there's a chance it might not... Like, your Pokemon will defaint before it's able to use the move. You're just taking a risk there. I guess competitive just doesn't use moves that way? I don't know about, like, PvP. I don't do a lot of PvP when it comes to Pokemon. Or at all. But I like the single player experience. Outsmarted my opponents in a showdown Gen 9 OU battle. Nice. Wigglytuff's competitive. Alright. One last thought shop. Leech Life for a bit of healing is not bad, honestly. At least get him to the green. Yep. Don't catch it. No. Oh, I said that I played this black playthrough with an Archeops. I didn't remember that Defeatist doesn't pop out when it activates. Like when it lowers when your stats are lowered, you don't get a notification for it. Your stats are just down. Yeah, I guess we can go for whatever this is. I can't even recognize what that is. Oh, it's a Mudsdale. It was my Cerulege, Poliwrath, Violators, Regice, Iron Jagus, and Mousehold. Give me a second. Let me just Expert Belt is fine. Those are my opponent: Garchomp, Goldengo, Kingambit, Corviknight, Primarina, and Dragapult. Okay. It is Mudsdale. Yeah, okay. Some ground types have rock type moves, like Sand Slash, so it might be useful. Triple Axle is my best move here. One. It was 4v4 in turn 8. After turn 7, they killed my Cerulege, which my 4 was Poliwrath, Vioniclus, Regice, Iron Jagus, therefore Goldengo, Kingambit, Dragapult, and Primarina. Okay. I did get the 3 hits, right? I think I did. Santim is not fun. Swords Dance. Okay. There's a Sandtomb damage. Oh, what did you get? Citrus Berry? Okay. Citrus Berry. Poliwrath killed Dragapult and Goldengo, but died to Primarina. Then I went to Reuniclus to use Trick Room, killed Primarina after Calm Mind Psychic, and I knew the Kingambit would Sucker Punch against Reuniclus. Okay. Yep, there's hail starting. Did another Calm Mind. Trick Room on the next turn. And then they wouldn't Sucker Punch the third time, so Focus Blast and killed it. Nice! I won Bounce Morning, yeah? Alright, this should be it. Sorry. Nightbot. Yep. Yeah, Erebos is still technically O's channel, but it doesn't upload anywhere anymore. Never even used Regis in our Juggerlins map pack? Oh wow. That's very nice. I don't need it. I started catching very little Pokemon in the Dynamax Adventures. No one? Okay. Doesn't even have a rock move. What else? Flygon. 2 fighting types that are weak to flying. But with berries. Let's go with this one. It's Pissimian. I don't think Flygon's is any use here. Massholt killed Garchomp. Died to Corviknight. Saddles killed the Corviknight, but died to King but Sucker Punching due to me being Choice Banded. I guess we're still triple axling because now the others are not very effective. My other moves are not very effective. That's fine. I probably have enough PP for everything. Oh, don't tell me I have no internet. I don't have internet, but it's mostly my tablet, I think, that's doing problems. Yeah, I think it was mostly 2 and 3. Ow. Actually, good thing that wasn't on me. Sneasel's 4 times weak to fighting. Kill Dragapult with Poliwrath because they used knockoff after their Shadow Ball doing 59%, knockoff doing 91, knockoff choice specs, then the next Shadow Ball did 38 and killed them with knockoff. Nice! Must admit it's impressive coming from Poliwrath. Yeah! You don't see a lot of fighting types knocking out a ghost type. But knockoff is useful. Well, there goes Greedent. That's number 2. Yeah. Stopping Tantrum crit. Expanding Force is super effective. Especially come from one without the ring. Yeah, that too. Yeah, Poliwrath is better on like rain teams. I think. I actually don't. Not entirely sure about it because, like, again, I'm not very much into competitive. I know a little bit. I'm watching some people. The background for Yveltal is way too dark, isn't it? Let's put it at 150. Is that better? Yeah, that doesn't need to be that dark. Just to be slightly darker than the background. So the white doesn't go on white. Yeah, don't catch. So Ledger has Choice Band, Polyrath had Expert Belt, Uniclus obviously Life Orb. Not obvious to me, but sure. Regis, Choice Specs, Iron Juggler's Booster Energy, that is fine. And Mousehold has a loaded dice. Yeah. Mousehold, I did know that goes with loaded dice a lot. Iron Juggler's, yeah, Booster Energy because Paradox Pokemon. And yeah, I didn't know that Uniclus goes with Life Orb. Uniclus's ability is obvious with Life Orb. Oh, we had someone disconnect. It'll excuse me for not even remembering what, Oh, wait, no, not that way. Reuniclus. Is that even how you spell Reuniclus? Yes. Oh, Magic Guard. Right? And then it doesn't take damage from the Life Orb? Is that how it works? I don't think I've ever used a Reuniclus. Thought about Regenerate, it was like, why do it when there's a lot of Stealth Box and Glamoras? Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I love that Pokedex command, by the way. And I keep thinking about other stuff that I might want to add to it. And it's like, yeah, it's a... Like, the part of the reason I love it is because I'm proud of it, right? I made it myself. Set up Trick Room and do free Calm Minds without chip damage, the Terra Fighting for dark types, and make Focus Blast stab. I see. So yeah, part of the reason I like the Pokedex command is because I made it and I'm proud of it, but part of it is because it's just really useful. I can check up abilities, I can check up Pokedex numbers, evolution methods. I mean, that's pretty much what it is for. Abilities, Pokedex numbers, and evolution methods. Uniclus is strong, like one hit KO to strong Mon. We got what? Okay. Let's see. Substitute? Okay, I guess where if a flying type move comes, like an Oblivion Wing. Okay, that's fair. Somewhat. And also it's an NPC, so sure. NPCs will do NPC stuff. 3 of us resisted. So yeah, that didn't do much. Except for lowering our special attacks. Which, is any of us really using our special attack? Maybe Wigglytuff is, but Wigglytuff has competitive, so it doesn't really matter. But no, seriously, is any of us using our special attack? So what I thought about stuff that I thought about adding to the Pokédex command, or rather make a separate command to check up on moves like base power, like damage category, base power, and then just for its effect, just use the description. For any secondary effect, just add a description to. It's something that I can do, but I'm not going to do it on stream. It's like something I'm going to do between streams. No shiny! No shiny for the second. Yes, I would like to keep. This one showdown battle took 4 turns, and they forfeit because they did a sun team, set up the sun and switched to a walking wake. Then I did the Terra Grass Bitterblade from Sarah Legend. Wow. Let's let you finish that message. In the meantime, disconnecting the internet because I am going to take a little break. Use flamethrower activating my flash fire. Kill their walking wake with bitter blade. Wow. So basically, they got annoyed that they forgot that Cerulege can have flash fire. And then they just rage quit because of their with the Charizard, missed air slash and 1 bit of like, oh okay, never mind. I mean, in this sort, wasn't even a crit, and not very in addition to it being not very effective. I see. No, that is a not very effective move. Outgoing without a crit is a reason to rage quit. That is a fair reason to rage quit. Anyways. So just so strong, yeah. But I guess Flash Fire plus Sun is strong. So yeah, I will go ahead and take a bit of a break to fill my water bottle and go to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. I will be right back. Okay. See? So it looks so strong. Every Sun I see, I use my Village. Use Terra Grass first try. Everyone uses the fire move. Ah! Yes, that is a valid strategy. Making it a grass type. Baiting people to use fire moves. And then an ad for my name game. Because I make websites for fun sometimes. Did I update the links to use, I have a, wait. I have one of the bot messages that's just my regular website, right? Game channels. What's that? Oh yeah, I do have. I do have a bot command for just my website. Just the regular website. And if no one joins in a minute and a half, then I'm just resetting it. Because then it's very unlikely that we'll get to 3 people. Invite others. So, yesterday I was up for a while. Not up like at night. I was... Okay. Start over. Yesterday I sat down to organize... you know how I have these like animations on the side with like the currently hunting and last shiny. These come from what's called the I don't remember what it's called. Like the Pokemon Fan Archive or something like that. The Pokemon Asset Archive? Right? The Pokemon Asset Archive. It's a fan-made archive. It's just a Google Drive folder with a ton of stuff. It includes a bunch of the 3D models from various games. And I know it updates from time to time, so once in a while I just re-download it and then I need to sit down and sort the models, because it's just like all the 3D models of all the Pokemon from all the games, most of the Pokemon from all games, all 3D games, like starting at like Stadium and stuff, and finishing with all the 3D game, all the like main series 3D games, and Pokemon Home. So I'm like, okay, I don't want most of these. I mostly just want the ones from Scarlet and Violet and the ones from Home. So I have a script running on it because the naming scheme is very standard. So I have a script running on the files, deleting all the ones that aren't Home or SV, and then another script that sorts them to either Pokemon Home or Pokemon SV. Just literally create separate folders, and give them a different name that I'd rather have. But then some of them I can't always do it because I need to add like form names and stuff like that. Some of the Pokemon with forms I can't really add. It's hard making a script for it because they write form names as just like they have the National Pokédex number and they just add just a single letter that denotes the form. So that I need to do manually. And I didn't finish yet, so it's something that I'm still doing. Or I guess that I would have been doing if I hadn't been streaming. Not doing your name again. Hexagon Gen 9. I thought it was Gen 7. Guessed them all wrong. Found out it was Gen 8 in French. Oh, the name game. Literally guessed all Gen 7 fighting Pokemon. Wow. I don't even know all the names. I literally pulled them from online. I don't even know all the names myself. I'll sometimes play my game myself. And know what I'm surprised about? What? I guess I wasn't done with my story, but okay, I'll listen to chat if there is chat. Oh, hey, it's this person again, and they just quit. Cool. I spelled abominable first try right. That's something. Well, anyways, about the models, because I keep like renaming everything, because they don't use the Pokemon species names in the asset archive. They literally just have like National Pokédex number, form if it exists, then origin, and then -2 for the shiny. Crabominable is hard to spell. Yes, not if you do it very slowly, because you sound it out exactly as it's written. So if you do it slowly, it's fine. But yeah, because I'm renaming everything, the asset archive just has National Pokédex number, form if it exists, then like game of origin, and then -2 for the shinies. I'm like, but I want to just have the National Pokédex number and the Pokemon name, maybe form again if it exists. So I'm sitting and renaming all the ones that I can't do automatically with this script. Because most of them are from the script, they're already sorted, they're already fine. The ones I'm doing manually, so to rename a file on like Windows, you hit F2, right? you can hit F2 if you don't want to use right click. Since we're 9 fighting type French, like I don't know French. Yeah, that's why I put the language as the first. I was like, you can get the language after one wrong guess, because I know it doesn't help as much. The types in the generation are much more like directing you. I put the language. I don't know, a lot of fighting types had Pokemon database to help. That's fine. That's fine. The language I said, like maybe if you know a little bit of the language, you might get like hints. That's why I put it as there as first. 'Cause I know it doesn't do much, but it might help. Did I say Hexagon the Mon shocked me for who it was? Let's see, Gen 7 fighting type. I don't know, but you can say. I probably won't remember it for too long. I just think Pokemon just have fun names. Pokemon have fun names in other languages. Oh, it's Gen 8 fighting type. Sorry. Oh, you said it. You thought it was Gen 7, but it's actually 8. Oh, it's VII, not XII. It's fine. Hexagon is Phalanx. Oh, that's where the hex comes from. Okay. Because hex is 6. But there's only 5 of them, no? Oh, there are 6. No, wait, there are 6. Anyways, hex is 6, so I knew it was 6 something. I thought it came from hexagon. I was like, Zygote? It's like, no, wait, that's not. So I guess hex and then like squadron or something. That's why I also give like a link to the Bulbapedia name origin section. Just so you can then check what the name means. Nice! We have 3 people at least. That only took... Oh, it only took like 15 minutes. So again, for the models, because I don't want to right-click rename everything, I hit F2. Now, when you're doing things a little fast, you can sometimes hit the wrong button and hit F1 instead. F1 on File Explorer is help. Now, it's a web help, so of course automatically Windows opens Microsoft Edge. First guessed Porygon, then Bastiodon, then most of Gen 6 fighting types like Pancham, Chestnut. That's all I remember. I guessed all Gen 7 fighting types, then went Graplock, Clobbopus, and finally Phalanx. Yeah, the 3 people is fine. So anyways, Windows keeps opening. Ooh, I love when that happens. When someone joins in last second. Oh, Electro Ball is fun. Almost gave up with the Stuffle. I see. So yeah, I got really annoyed at Windows for constantly opening Microsoft Edge. I was like, okay, there's got to be some way. People have had to have found out a way to fully remove Microsoft Edge from Windows Computer. And I have managed to find it. There was an app that didn't work for me last time, but now it did work for me. And I finally got rid of Microsoft Edge. I did see some people on the internet say just switch to Linux, and I can understand them. I was about to ask you for help and I was like, oh, never mind. Okay. I don't know if I would have been able to help you a lot. but I could have tried. Probably would have tried. Electro Ball, Mud Slap, or Round. I don't want to waste my Electro Balls though. I guess let's go for Round. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you can hear like wing flutters and stuff in Sword and Shield. They got rid of that. You can both hear like wing flutters, and when the Pokemon comes out, it has like a whoosh sound effect for like flying Pokemon, levitators, and I think generally Pokemon whose sprite is off the ground, whose like model is off the ground, just have this whoosh sound when they come out. But yeah, I was generally annoyed. There were a bunch of stuff I tried to do yesterday and it didn't really work. So when I kept accidentally hitting F1 and getting a huge pop-up suddenly of Microsoft Edge, it was like, stop it! I just wanna finish renaming these Pokemon. So I was finally like, okay, I'm done. I'm done with Edge. I do not want to see it anymore. So there is one program that can uninstall even like built-in programs. No, I did say, I saw people say just move to Linux, and I can understand them, and I wouldn't say, I can't even say that I didn't try moving to Linux, but the problem is that setting it up is basically setting up a full new computer. You can't move over anything. So basically, the fact that I just bought a computer not long ago and had to set up the computer, have to set that one up, just meant that I can't really be bothered moving right now. Ugh, not fun. Yeah, I just can't be bothered right now to make the switch. I might make the switch at some point, but might make the switch at some point. Maybe when I upgrade my computer, like when I change computers again in what probably would be a few years. But right now I can't be bothered making the move. I'm not too much of a privacy freak as some people are. I do try to get some to get something to move off from big tech, but for a lot of stuff I just can't be bothered. Like some people say even move away from Gmail. I'm like, you know how many places you know what, I'll switch just because I'm low on health. Oh, Cardinal's not bad actually. You know how many places I'm registered with my email in? That'd be such a hassle to move. Change email. I have set up another email address, but just because I wanted to have a Pokémon.com email address. But making it my actual like regular email address is way too much of a hassle. Basically, I'll move things if it's not too much work. I will change things if it's not too much work on my end. Okay, life div is fine, I guess. Ow. That hurt. Could have hurt more. Could have hurt more if it was on Lucha, for instance. But it still hurt. And now everyone's confused as well. But we still have the poison jab. There's the ice beam. Cool. On go. Uses instruct on Halucha. Does that make it go? Yeah, it does check for confusion again. Great. And that's another confusion hit. I'm not gonna Dynamax. I have low health. I'm confused. I don't have a super effective move. Not Dynamaxing. Ah! There goes Halucha. Scale 1, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. That's a lot of confusion hits! That's a lot of confusion hits! Oh, come on! Literally everyone just hit themselves with confusion. Okay, speed up is fine. I don't think that's too useful because I think we were faster than Hatterene already. Oh, come on! Man, that confusion is brutal! Okay, I guess Life Dew is helping you at least. Sorry, I'm playing with my chair's side handle. I was like, I wonder what it looks on it, what it says on it. Because I think if you pull it in, you pull it out, it has different effects. Great, this Hatterene is destroying us. I don't know if we can get past Evaltal. Can we get to Evaltal even? I don't know. Ugh. Let's see, what did I move out of? when it comes to like moving away from big tech. Oh great, Cheers did nothing. I moved out of Chrome years ago. Starting using Firefox ages ago. Some people think that's not good enough and go for the super privacy versions, but I think Firefox is fine. Especially with AdBlock and the incredible array of extensions that it has. Like, I have like 15 extensions installed doing various stuff. I don't want to have ring. So yeah, I moved out of Chrome and finally managed to uninstall Edge from my computer. Other than browser, I'm not really. You know, like ad blocks and stuff are fun, but again, I'm not super privacy oriented. But again, stuff that aren't too much of a hassle, I will do. Look, let's say moving out of YouTube is not gonna happen, at least not as a creator. Doing what I can to not see YouTube ads is a different thing. Let's say that I was trying to do that on the phone as well. But being a creator and supporting other creators that I do like, because I will do that just in other places, in other ways. Man, I'm just gonna have to continue using Ice Beam. Yeah, I will shamelessly use ad blockers and do everything in my way to stop seeing YouTube ads. I'll just support the creators I like in other ways, like memberships or merchandise buying. Like, that's how I support the creators that I like. Ads are just an annoyance. And before people say YouTube Premium, I know it's an option. I just don't use the features that they give you. I wouldn't use Okay. The vast majority of time that I see YouTube, I'm on desktop. The only thing they give desktop is ad-free playing. All the other YouTube Premium features are background play, downloading, and YouTube Music Premium, which are all phone. Well, YouTube Music is technically desktop as well, but I don't use YouTube Music either. So, background play and video downloading are both phone features. Are both phone-only features, which, okay, so what? Do I just get rid of ads and that's it? Just getting rid of video ads. I don't think it also gets rid of like ads, like sponsored videos and stuff like that. Not sponsors in videos, like sponsored videos. Videos sponsored by, you know what I mean. It's like ads on the website that aren't video ads. I think YouTube has that as well. I don't know. I've used an ad blocker for who knows how long. And yes, I'll say it shamelessly. I use an ad blocker. It gives you such a nice experience on the internet. I literally cannot live without it. And when there's literally free options to do stuff that Premium lets you do, then yeah, they may be slightly illegal or whatever, but honestly, who cares? I'll be completely honest, I don't really care. Okay, we got 2 Evaltal. That is something. This Dynamax Adventure is taking a bit longer than I was expecting. Like, to the point where I might want to go take another break right after it. Okay, I would like to Dynamax, yes. Okay, that's cool. There's light screen. Play rough from the fairy type. And safeguard. Safeguard is for crits, right? Alright, here's an Dynamax Hailstorm. Yep. Oh yeah, you can't do it Dynamax Pokemon. He's already tried it. Yep, so he hits the player off twice. And player off from Hatterene as well. Which honestly, I think that would have been better. Ooh, 2 stall avoiding. Very nice. Too bad it wasn't the 2 Pokemon that don't resist them. Yeah, there's 2 Pokemon here that don't resist it. No one here resists. It's a dark type move. I thought, wait, Fairy doesn't resist itself, but it's a dark move. So there's 2 Pokemon here that don't resist dark. Too bad it wasn't them that missed, that avoided it. There's 3 Pokemon here that are here that don't resist dark. Hatterene is normally affected by dark as well. I just realized. It's a Psychic Fairy type. But that was also the 4th KO. I thought we wouldn't get through it. And that means that I got no Pokemon! And that I want to take another break! Right. I need to go to the bathroom again. I need to fill my bottle again. It's empty. Yeah, I'm gonna take another little break. And I'll be right back. Here we go. Back in here. Let's connect to the internet. I need to do something quick on my phone. Cool. That's it. That's all I need to do. Eveltal. Let's go battle Eveltal. Okay, if I do end up making like a move dex command, and maybe like ability dex as well, I'm thinking I don't know how to show it on stream. You know, let's make a sticky note while we're waiting for this. What I'm thinking is, is this the one I want? No. Can I not see this specific one? It is this one. You just can't see the actual note itself. What? It is this one. You just can't see the note itself. Oh, wait, there we go. Don't know why you can... A, why you can only see part of it. B, never mind. We only have 40 something seconds. Probably not gonna finish this. Hello, Orim! How are you doing? Let me give you a proper welcome. Look at it, anyone who's new around here. Just making sure that I'm spelling your name correctly. There we go. Welcome. Anyway, so I was thinking of making... Yeah, we're just gonna reset that. We're gonna make the window a little smaller. Just so... I don't know why it's showing so weird on... Wait, why is it showing so weird? It's not even updating. I got on Alpha and Choke Shiny and then I didn't notice the alphas are so big. Yeah, okay. That is very cool. Why is it not updating? That's... Huh? Why is it not updating? This is so strange. Okay, it's not working. Let's get the Dynamax Adventure going again. So, I said I was thinking of doing doing a okay, that's working, I guess. I thought of doing a move dex command, right? So I was thinking, let's undo the capture cursor because there's really no need for that. I don't know why OBS is being weird. We're just gonna deal with it. So I was thinking of like something like name is an that will do with a thing to show that it's different, that it's not like a place, it's a maybe it's there, maybe not. Type, and then the word type. Right, got shiny Cyndaquil and heart gold. Ooh, that's fun. Like as the starter, I assume. Oh, again? We're not getting anyone by 1 minute 30, then probably not going to be anyone. Ah, there we go. Did it have 9 screens so it was easy? Ah, okay. Invite others. Or move. And then like with a base power of base power. Right? And then literally just add a description. That looks like an okay that looks like an okay way to do it, right? It's like I know how to pull all these after I finish this one I might do shiny only soul silver just for turtle out. Oh, nice. I did just play through Pokemon Black with a shiny Oshawott. I did it on 1DS. It took me 4,000 tries and a few months. This you can understand what I mean about this way of writing it, right? It looks fine, I think, at least on my end. And then if I were to do an ability dex, then most likely, then the only thing I can really think of is just straight up put a description of it. Just get one of the in-game descriptions and spit it out. Otherwise, I can't really think of anything I would want to add to an ability dex. If I really need, I'm not really looking up abilities often. I don't think I'm really looking up abilities. Most of the time I remember what abilities do. So I'm not entirely sure that it's that an ability dex command would be useful. But anyways, I'm just gonna keep this. Could I have gotten a sticky note that... Wait. Would doing the sticky note thing work with, Hey, there's someone here finally! Hello! Cody Ken Ross? Sorry if I mispronounced your name, but welcome to the stream. Let me give you a proper welcome, like I don't know who's new around here. There we go. Could I have also done that thing with... Now where's the sticky note thing? Yeah, okay, I could have done it with just using the other capture thing. So yeah, I'm thinking that this could be the... This could be the this could be the way to do. How do I say it? Oh my god. The way to phrase a command such as this. Right, that sounds good. Let's just get rid of that. Alright, what do we have? Not very good stuff. Colossal's fine. Okay, Frostlass and Needle King are pretty good. Electric, then ice. Yeah. What else is Yveltal weak to? Electric, ice, fairy, rock. I think that's it. Oh, and weakness. I also wanted to do weaknesses for a weaknesses option to the Pokédex command. That was also something that was on my mind. Like adding this Pokemon is weak to that and that. It resists this and this. It's immune to, you know, that kind of stuff. That won't be hard to make. I don't think so, at least. Ooh, yes! That was good! Oh, we couldn't finish in one turn. Too bad. But whatever. You beat it. That's what's important. I'm not gonna catch it. I have too many shinies of this line. When they're not that good. Too many. I have 2, I think. Which for along with shinies that aren't stellar, some might say is too many. AFK farming zone 8 for shiny Gable. It did say 8. I don't know why on my thing it looked like B for a while. It was like zone B, like zone 8 for shiny Gibble. Yeah, that's fair. I got all the shinies that I wanted off of ZA. And almost every other game. I literally only have Dynamax Adventures left. Let's see, what are these? That's a War Turtle, that is a Vaporeon. Both not excellent options. It's both a nice check and the fact that it's just small on my screen. It's just not very big. So A and B look similar. It's like a bit pixelated even. What am I doing here? Did almost every Switch game shiny only. Have all the shinies, just didn't finish the games yet. I see. Well, I guess we're going for Meteor Beam because it's the one thing that isn't not very effective. Ow! Hey, but Steam Engine. It's at least something. Okay, I forgot that Electabuzz itself is orange. Ooh, Wordle's paralyzed. Okay, now I should be the fastest thing on the field because of Steam Engine. Steam Engine maxing my speed. Oh right, I'm in the middle of Meteor Beam. I was like, don't get to choose? No, you're in the middle of a 2-turn move. There's Meteor Beam coming out. Well, it did decent damage. Cool. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I got hurt, but otherwise it's not bad. And I might want to switch because my only super effective move against the Valtal is a 2-turn move. There is a Fairy type next, so might want to take that. I'm not taking more Turtle. I already didn't catch it. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make an ability dex, but at least a weaknesses. But at least a weaknesses option to the Pokédex command. Unless in the next 3 hours I get the Gibble, I will just continue the story. I already got 15 shinies. Wow. Impressive. And fair as well. Oh, sorry, an Ice type, not a Fairy. Please don't go for Trevenant. It's weak to both dark and flying. Thank you. Yeah, Trevenant is weak to both dark and flying. So that would have been Very unfortunate if they went with that. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Dynamax and we're gonna Max Flare. Even though I don't have too much HP left. I'm not in the red. And using G-Max Colossal is awesome. Shadow Ball! Fire Punch! Missed. Meteor Bash! Not gonna lie, they needed to do the Dynamax Adventure to be a 1 in 50 chance to be shiny. I don't know. I mean, when Sword and Shield were still the newest games, everyone were playing it, so it was much easier to set up a Dynamax Adventure. I think 1 in 100 is fair. Like, remember, the standard chances are 1 in 4096. And Sword and Shield basically have no other way of increasing shiny chance. Not a practical one, at least. Well, not a practical one that is exclusive to Sword and Shield. Because Masuda method is very much practical. So even that, just that by itself is I think good. 150 may have been a bit too much. I think the 1 in 100 with the shiny charm is fair. Counting how much encounters you did? No, because I started this long time ago, and I just can't be bothered, honestly. If I would have counted the amount of encounters, you would have seen it underneath, down here, somewhere. Like, I am set up for encounters, but I do have a setup for encounters. I just don't do it for Dynamax Adventures. I do it for other forms. I do it for soft resets and for Masuda method. Let's use Ice Beam. I was about to ask, maybe Frostlass will set Hail, but not without it being not with it being knocked out. That's how you should say it. Beam, Thunder Punch. Yep, that's good. Everyone actually has the perfected moves, which is fine. Yep, we got a cheer, which did nothing. Thunder Punch again. Dragon Rush on Nidoking, that gets it a little under half health. Yeah, it was actually the turn of the girl with the Frostlass to Dynamax this turn. So whose turn is it now? Matang? Yeah. Matang Dynamaxes. That's fine. Yeah, I started hunting Yveltal. I started the Yveltal Dynamax Adventures a long time ago. I don't think I can't even tell you how many Dynamax Adventure, how many times I already caught it. And there goes Nidoking from another Sucker Punch. Frost Breath is guaranteed critical hit. And then comes the Max Lightning. Frostlass getting desperate. Snarl comes in and knocks out Frostlass again. Is that 3 or 4? Did we get a kill before this? No, we didn't. Okay, that was 3. We just need to not get KO'd. Again. You really need to not get KO'd again. Okay, the second one didn't do much, but... Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. Vanillish and it's not shiny. Right. I'm gonna go ahead and take the last break for the stream. I know it seems like I'm just managing one Dynamax Adventure per like between breaks. It's just taking a long time to get Dynamax Adventures, to get people for Dynamax Adventures. But anyways, and I need to go to the bathroom often. I'm sorry. But yeah, I need to also fill my bottle because I don't know why my throat is dry. So I drink a lot of water. But anyways, I'm gonna be right back. It might be related also the fact that I'm drinking a lot of water and I need to go to the bathroom, but that's a different thing. Yep, that did take slightly longer than usual. Sorry. But we're back. Alright, let's get back into it. No thanks, because I want to connect to the internet first. Should probably do that. You know? Unless I want to do it with NPCs. Unless I want to do it with NPCs, which I obviously do not. Because NPCs suck in this in max race in general. Ooh, someone very quickly, that's good. Good omen. Number 3. And that means we're already hitting at least. We're at least hitting ready. And then just waiting for a fourth person. Now we're just waiting for a fourth person. So yeah, I'm kind of not doing anything right now when it comes to shiny hunting. Like, I have Dynamax Adventures and I am doing them sometimes off camera. Not a lot. I'm also just playing Pokemon games normally, you know? Playing a little bit of Pokopia, doing a little bit of the post game on my Black save. I did already buy a Black 2 copy. Which I need to think what starter I'm gonna go with, because I'm not too certain about it. Because I think I already played too much with Oshawott. and Serperior has like no moves. It barely even gets any coverage in Gen 5. But then like Emboar, do I really want to use Emboar? So that's really my thought process. I've used Samurai a lot, especially right now. Serperior has no moves, like no coverage. And Emboar is Emboar, which is... I'm gonna go with Mimikyu. Probably replace it at some point. Emolga's nice. Rising Voltage and Electroweb. Blizzard on Absol is not bad. Maractus! Oh, it's an NPC. It's an NPC, of course it's gonna do something weird. Okay, I think Porygon has an electric move and then we have a fairy type at the end. So we're going this way. I think Porygon has like a weird Thunderbolt or something. I think. Also, kind of like this, doing these Dynamax Adventures kind of makes me want to make a command that will be able to pull the info on the Dynamax Adventure rental Pokemon, because every species just has one set that they have. They have just the one set. So, but I just don't know if I have anywhere to pull that info from. Like, generic information about Pokemon and abilities and moves and stuff. Attack rolls sharply is not bad. When I use Slash, it just doubled my attack power. But if the NPC is gonna keep using acupressure, and it's gonna suck. And that's gonna suck. So yeah, like I have a place to pull general information about moves, abilities, Pokemon, blah blah blah. I don't know if I have some place to like programmatically pull the the specific sets that rental Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures have. Oh no, it's just gonna keep using acupressure. It's evasiveness, Rose. Evasiveness, whatever. It's just gonna keep using that, right? Oh no, it's actually attacking. That's nice. Yeah. Cool. We didn't get to see it attack because we've just knocked out the Porygon before that, but we beat the Porygon, and the NPC was trying to attack. It does have Thunderbolt. I thought I remembered that. Does Absol want a replacement? No. Cool. I want it. Oh, there is a fairy type. There is another fairy type. Let's go for the other fairy type. Oh, that's Klefki. I don't think it has a fairy move. Let's go for this, I think, Tyrantrum. That's a rock type. The other one might be Archeops, which is also... No, because Archeops is not a dragon type. What was it? I'm actually not sure. But this is a Tyrantrum. It's also good against the Yveltal. Porygon's download. Special attack Rose. Is that good? Yes, because I have Ice Beam. Blizzard Mist. Leaf Storm, normally effective. And lowers Roselia's special attack. Ah, I got the paralysis with the body slam. And And the NPC is back on the acupressuring. I froze the tantrum! It's not gonna be there for long because it's gonna have a lot of checks. Like checks for thawing, but it's just gonna keep acupressuring. Great. Roselia now has +4 pirate, +4 accuracy, but has -4 special attack. Yeah, I can understand Absol's trainer for not going with the Blizzard anymore. Oh, come on! Nope, just gonna keep on the acupressure. Don't you just love NPCs? Don't you just love them? NPCs do nothing but change stats. Yeah! I think there were berries somewhere. I think. Damn it. It would have been good to switch, but it also feels a bit like... It also feels a bit bad. No? You don't want to replace the Absol? Honestly, replacing Roselia wouldn't be too bad of a shout. You encountered a scientist! You know what? I want to take this. Probably should have taken just the Tyrantrum. Oh, there are berries here. All creamy isn't bad. All creamy isn't bad. It is not. It has Fairy Stab. And isn't too weak of a Pokemon. Ooh, a stats option to my... A stats option to my Pokédex command would also be nice. Like just base stats. What? Earth power. Earth power, earth power. Earth power! Okay, if you have a poison move, that could be good. Fire Blast. Burn. Don't know if that's too helpful. I don't think you have a poison move. Those were my Joy-Cons rumbling on the table. The battlefield got weird! I guess Locura was like, you're hitting me with a fire move, I'll hit you with a fire move! Oh, the Absol didn't faint. I could have sworn it got knocked out. No, it has a sliver of HP left. Tiny, tiny sliver. Rakdos, if you could stop active pressuring and actually attack, that would be incredible. Yep, there goes the Absol. Now it's down. But it's only KO number 1. That's fine. Rakdos still active pressuring. That's not fine. Okay, raising Roselia's special attack is not bad. But still. Please attack. Nope. Just gonna keep active pressuring. You're faded. Too bad. In psychic terrain, you can't use... It's a good thing though, Creamy's not targeting either of the grass types with that mystical fire. You know? You'd think it would want to go, especially when it's set up the sun. It want to go on one of the... You want to attack one of the grass types with that fire move. You know? Alright. We beat the old Creamy. Only 1 KO. I'm gonna keep Swampert. I don't feel good just constantly switching. Though if maybe the NPC could take it. If maybe the NPC can take it. Please? Please, NPC? Yes? Yeah! We have Roselia that's weak to flying. But at least the NPC only has Decorate as a status move, which it might still use, but hey, it's got Dazzling Gleam, which is awesome for us. And maybe even Mystical Fire if it would really want to use that for some reason. I do have Blizzard, and I can try to hit it. Ooh, that would be awesome if next turn I actually set up Hail. Oh, we both hit Blizzard. That's nice. If I set up Hail now, then both Absol's Blizzard will be Never Miss, and that Weather Ball will turn Ice type as well and be powered up. So that's an awesome one to do. Okay, the Weather Ball came before me, but setting up now. Yeah, I'm just writing down the ideas I had for the commands. So weaknesses and base stats. Ooh, the freeze! Freeze is awesome! And the ice type weather ball. Managing to set up that max hailstorm is so good. And the NPC is actually using Dazzling Gleam. Yes, everyone is getting buffeted by the hail. But we are absolutely destroying the Violators. And I even have time for another Dynamax Adventure. Very nice. Very, very nice. You just thought out Violators for no reason. Good thing it didn't get a turn. Yeah, Fire Blast can throw out the target. What are you doing? Just use another blizzard. Actually, it may have run out of blizzards. It may have run out. Yeah, that's a possibility. It just ran out of blizzards. Okay, we definitely have time for one more Dynamax Adventure, which is good. That means we did, what, 6 this entire stream? Which is not a lot, but it's certainly something. No shinies here. No shinies here. One more! And we'll end the stream. Usually this would be the time that I finish the stream, around 6:30, but I started late, so I'm gonna extend it for a little bit. Hey, we already played with you before. Did we play with you right now? I'm not sure. But I played with you before, definitely. Penelope! I may have also played with Penelope already. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, because I started the stream 15 minutes late, I'll also end it 15 minutes late. Let's see, last Dynamax Adventure of the stream. Can we get a shiny Violators? That would be so cool. I technically already have a shiny Violators, but it's hacked. It's almost certainly hacked. I got it through Wonder Trade back in Oras. I tried to compare it to the event shiny Violators that came out around Gen 6. I was like, it's too different. It's too different. I think that shiny Violators had a specific OT, and the one that I got doesn't have that specific OT. It has one of those like website-y names that almost guarantee that it's a hacked shiny. I think Leopard and then the two above it, either of the two above it, and then the ice type that's up there. Really? Really? Maybe they can't see that it's a flying type. I keep not checking. Who disconnected? Who disconnected? Earth power or muddy water? Earth power. Oh great, we got Martin. Martin may not have his Solar Rock, but he still loves using his status moves. Actually, I'm getting quite cold with the fan. I'm gonna turn off the fan. Loves using his status moves. Like a lot of the other NPCs. Like, ooh, I can use a status move. To maybe help people, but no, you're just using status moves over and over. Just attack! Yeah, metal sound. Yay! Ah, right. The bug move. That's a bug type move. That did less than my earth power. What move is that based on? That's why I reserve. That's why I don't Dynamax if I don't have a super effective move. Oh yeah, Dynamax Pokemon can use. The Dynamax Adventure bosses can use 2-turn moves in 1 turn. Bad shiny. Don't want it. Bad moveset too. Why didn't we go for the Leopard? Seriously. Seriously, there were 2 Pokemon above it. Both were the good types against the Violators. Why don't we go for it? Oh great, Martin wants to replace it. I think he had an electric move on that. I guess we're going this way, because nothing's better than that. So we had both a rock type and an electric type on the other side. I guess the other side does give us the option for both an ice or a fairy. But we could have had just the fairy, just the ice type, I think, and one of the other ones. Could have had 2 extra Pokemon. The good types. That geyser comes on me. It is not on me. It's fine. It's fine. I'm surprised the Whiscash didn't send any water moves my way. If it had any. Rock Tomb lowers its speed, and my Thunderbolt does a decent chunk of damage. Yay, Martin can Dynamax. Don't think he's gonna do it though. Don't think. NPCs don't Dynamax. NPCs just don't Dynamax. I think when I used to, I think back when I played on my own, I did Dynamax every time I could. Then I realized, oh, that's not good. But as soon as I started playing with people, I realized, well, I should probably let other people Dynamax from time to time. But don't tell me I'm jumping frames again. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. We're fine. We're fine. Of course I could Dynamax as soon as I got knocked out. Yay! And the cheer echoed! Oh great, when you're done using status moves, you start using bounce. When you took a Pokemon that doesn't have any status moves, I don't know if it doesn't have any status moves. I think it just might be a bad status move. Like an actual bad one. Oh yeah, that's only KO number 2. Why did I think we had one before? I don't know why I thought we had one before. Great, everyone who can Dynamax gets knocked out the previous turn. He missed his bounce. He missed the bounce. Not only did he use a 2-turn move that he totally did not need to, he missed it. Guess why I want to have at least 3 people playing with me. Like, I want to be on a team of at least 3 people. Because NPCs do silly stuff like constantly switching their Pokemon. Those were items. Why did I think that was switching Pokemon? I don't know. Getting that leftovers would have probably been a good idea. I suck. Okay, I forgot what that one was. I forgot what that one was. That's on me. Vanillish is alright against Yveltal. We already saw that. We found some berries left on the ground. After this, I do need to finish the stream. Vanillish! Just Thunderbolts? Earthbound and Thunderbolt are the same, and I kind of want to conserve Thunderbolts. I think would be useful to conserve those Thunderbolts. Next hailstorm. Good thing it was a Pokemon. It wasn't on the one Pokemon that is weak to ice. Because there is one. That's me. My Pokemon is weak to ice. Oh, Vanilla's just Ice Body. Yay, Martin can Dynamax. The NPC can do something that the NPCs never do. At least the rock team's pretty nice. I don't know what everybody else wants. I don't want this Vanillish. I think Stunfisk is gonna be fine. I think Stunfisk's gonna do fine. I swear, if Martin takes this and just uses Mist all the time. Okay, Martin didn't take it. Alright, going into Velta with 2 lives. We might be able to do it. Might. Because Seeking is actually making Martin attack. Yep, Dark Aura. Oh, I can Dynamax. Actually, that might be good. Max Lightning, yes! Yes, yes, yes. I want to Dynamax. Living Wing, which almost knocks out the freaking, oh my god, freaking Vanillish. Yep, Blizzard Miss. Rock Tomb super effective. Oh, that's why I kept the Gastrodon all the time. I see. The Rock Tomb. I said before, a lot of the ground types here have a rock type move. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Stunfisk doesn't. And Mudsdale doesn't. But Gastrodon and Sandslash do. And look! Martin is using Waterfall! That's wonderful! That was not intentional, but I'm gonna pretend it was. I'm not gonna pretend it was. That was a happy coincidence. Now I'm confused. Coincidence, right? Or coincident? I've managed to confuse myself. And there goes Gastrodon. 1 life left. One life left. Yep. Song's getting too strong to stand. But here's the Max Lightning. And there's the Snarlers. Knock out Vanillish and get us out of here. We couldn't get shiny Velta because we couldn't even catch it. Well. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Anyways, this is gonna be it for the stream, unfortunately. Too bad we finished it on a loss, but I'm out of time. I can't pull it. I can't pull the stream any longer, sadly. So, yeah, this is gonna be it for the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you'll enjoy it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Pokemon content. I will be back here in exactly 2 weeks on July 19th at 3:30 Israel time, or 3 hours and 15 minutes back from this moment. From this point. Yeah, you understand that. I post it on socials as well. Anyways, liking and subscribing is only if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, it's just a follow. If you have subscribed or followed, make sure to also follow me on Twitter and or Blue Sky, with the links in the YouTube description or the ones that the bot is going to send in the chat right now. These are where I post updates on the channel. In my life in general, I post it whenever I upload a video and before I go live, so they really are the best places to get updated. If you want to check out the rest of these streams, there is a playlist link in the YouTube description and up on the playlist tab in my YouTube channel. I'm sorry, Twitch guys, as always. Twitch doesn't let me store VODs. YouTube is my VOD place. There's also extra content there if you want to see, so check that out if you want to. And with that being said, that's all I have for today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later.